This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Your stem cells, your health, your life.
Welcome to Kansas.
Well, hello again. I'm Frank, and this is Around Kansas, the show on TV and on cable that talks about why Kansas is a great place to live, work, play, and visit. And of course, I'm the host here in Topeka, Kansas, from the Wren Internet Radio station. We play oldies of the 50s, 60s, and 70s, so tune it in, wrendigitalmedia.com. There, that's my commercial for the day. Deb Goodrich is out in western Kansas, and she's going to have some interesting stories today. Good grief. Here we are, almost through the middle of September. Can you believe it? Have you got your Christmas decorations up yet? Oh, that's right. We need to get through Halloween and Thanksgiving. You know, here's an idea. Put up Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas decorations and kind of take down the ones that no longer apply after the holiday passes. How's that? Sound like an idea? Actually, I know some people that are doing that. Makes for interesting decoration here in the fall. The fall colors. In Kansas, this is a wonderful, wonderful time because the trees are changing, the weather gets a little bit more brisk, and I guess you can understand that fall is probably my favorite time of the year. Talked about the Flint Hills too, and if you can take a drive over through the Flint Hills of Kansas here in late September and October, you're going to see some fantastic colors. So anyway, and of course, fall festivals going on everywhere. In other shows, I've talked about the Renaissance Festival in Bonner Springs, Kansas, which is going on. But I just learned about another festival here in Kansas, and if you don't mind, I'll read about it because I just Googled it. And it's the Flint Hills Shakespeare Festival, and it's in St. Mary's. It's a community-based initiative focused on providing small-town classical outdoor theater and a village festival experience to local and regional patrons under the stars of Northeast Kansas. I understand they do have mead there. You know what mead is? Yeah, that's it's wine made from honey. It's good stuff. Anyway, each fall, local volunteers transform a wood on the edge of town, affectionately known as Sir William's Hollow, into a rustic outdoor Shakespearean amphitheater and family-friendly village festival. Sounds like fun. The festival was established in 2010 and has continued to grow into a successful annual event with over 50 food, game, and artisan booths spread through the forest that features a full-length Shakespearean show nightly. Last year's show and village saw over 6,000 local and regional patrons attend over the 2 weekends. And so you need to hurry because this is the last weekend coming up this weekend. Sounds like kind of a mini Renaissance festival, but it does have a theme. So plan on the Shakespeare Festival over in St. Mary's. Sounds like fun. I think I'll go because I especially like mead. Anyway, Deb has some interesting stories, and I'm sure one of them is about wildlife. Now, we're not talking about her wildlife out in western Kansas, but wildlife that is actual animals and things like that. She's been doing a series of those because western Kansas, of course, is quite prolific with all kinds of wildlife that you don't normally see in the eastern part of the state. So anyway, it's going to be an interesting show today. We have a couple of programs that you may have seen before, but they're good enough that we figured we'd put them back on for you. So anyway, after you see some messages from our sponsors, Deb will take it out in western Kansas. Stay tuned.
Watch Ag AM in Kansas online at agaminkansas.com.
Hi, I'm Kim Mandring with Hardy Insurance. I'm here to help you with all of your farm and ranch needs. When it comes to protecting your operation and your family, you need a name you can trust at a price you can afford. Call me today or visit hardyaviationins.com.